Hello. We are back at it again with a surprise Friday stream. You guys didn't see it coming. I thought it wouldn't happen, but it happened. It's a little late. Didn't shave. Oh god, it's showing up real bad with the white screen. But that's okay. This is how we're cruising. Just getting a couple things set up here. I forgot to pull Twitch chat out of the stream manager to have on the side here. I do utilize the restream window for if anyone chats on YouTube or whatever, but in terms of actually managing chat, I have to use Twitch's interface. I need to this weekend set up a different way of multi-streaming. I'm not a fan of restream. Not at all. But it's probably just because I don't want to pay for it. That could be it. Don't want to pay for restream. They keep putting their watermark over my YouTube thumbnails. I don't like that. They also are limiting my bandwidth. I can only get up to like 6,200 kilobits a second, so it is what it is. So a lot of you probably don't follow me on X or whatever, so I'll verbally state what the plan is here for you guys. A little bit of a different stream today. As you can see, we're starting very late. Work with me here. 3:15, not too bad. I like to start around a quarter time, you know, 15, 30, 45, or 00. I like to try and hit those marks when I go live, so 15 is not too bad. But besides the point, we're going to hop back into Fallout 2. I'll go over what we've done in a little recap here in a second. I'm going to have to step away around 5:30, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to go spend time with my wife, because I will be coming back to stream after that. And we're going to be streaming Fallout 76 with the boys. Now, I know we rolled Fallout 76 on the wheel, and it's a BacklogBuster game. So, depending on how this goes, my friends don't really have the stick-to-itiveness when it comes to video games that me and you have, that we have. Let's not talk about Rebel Galaxy. We'll come back to that one day. So, if they happen to fall off and don't continue that journey with us, I will still, after Fallout 4, come back to 76 and continue on whatever was built there, or start anew and bring that back. So that will be completed, unless I find out there's like nothing really to gain story-wise, or we feel like we've done everything. Like if we happen to hit those milestones of playing with the boys, then we'll check that one off, which will be a legendary double backlog buster completion. Never has this been done on the channel, so we'll see what happens. Oh. I don't know why when I select all three of those songs, I only have 3 songs circulating here. That doesn't play the next one. Like plays the last song in the playlist. I need to set it to loop or something. So yes, Fallout recap. So what we did yesterday in Fallout 2 is, I'm pretty sure where we picked up was we had just entered the den. And we were going to talk to Mom about the orphanage and talk to the slave guy whose name I'm just never going to remember. Gustav. That's his name. We talked to him, settled out all that stuff. You know, we freed Vic, paid the 1,000 caps. We helped Laura with her gang troubles with Tyler. We killed Tyler, all of his cronies. They all died. We helped Mom build the orphanage. And what I had not known is we talked to, I think, a fellow named Keith from a neighboring town called Modoc. Told us about ghosts and stuff like that. We thought he was kind of crazy or whatever. So we're like, good, we did everything that we know that we can do in this town. Or, you know, talking to everyone and gathering whatever quests we do that way. So we start hitting the road. On to Vault City, we think. So we think. Along that journey, we are tried. I mean, I thought I was riding high. Was it riding high in April? Shot down in May? Yeah, I was shot down in April, immediately. So we were going on our journey, and I encountered some bandits. There's like 50 men. There's literally 50 men on there. They're tearing us up. We're dying. It's not good. We go to escape in a cave at some point. Maybe we can possibly get through. Cave's full of death claws. Not good. Not good at all. Not even lesser death claws. Big ones and little ones. So we're like, okay, we gotta load back. We're dead. We died. Try again. Same thing happens. We die. We try a third time. We make some significant progress. I think we beat like a couple of battles we were able to get through. Chat advised, letting them duke it out and then, getting in there afterwards. So after all that, we keep on our journey. I'm saving intermittently here because we're making good progress. We come across some Brotherhood of Steel guys talking to some farmers, and they murder them in cold blood right in front of us. Wonderful. We go a little bit further and we encounter someone who calls us out by name, the Chosen One, and threatens our very being, saying that they were the Chosen One. This person, Kaga. Kaga is strong. Kaga is insanely strong. I was shocked at how powerful this person was. We go through... I thought you were looking at something, buddy. I got Mister here. He's like looking past me in a weird way. Oh, this song already played. Yeah, Kaga is insanely strong. Kaga kills us time after time after time again. We can kill a couple of their bandits. It's like, oh, a couple of, 3 shots or whatever, the bandits finally die. They got like maybe 50 health, 60 health, something like that. And Kaga, apparently, after we finally killed Kaga, we did end up killing Kaga. Kaga can have anywhere from 100 to 350 health, just apparently just randomly. Kaga had 300 health plus. I hit them for 53 times, like 20s here and there, 15s, spear stabs. Sulik was in there, hit him with a sledgehammer. And we finally killed Kaga. Man, I'm really yapping, aren't I? Professional yapper out here tonight. It's only been 7 minutes. It feels longer. Okay. Back to the story. We finally kill Kaga, and we keep going along our journey, and we find this little, green little city area. We're like, oh, what's that? Modoc. So we get into Modoc, find out the town is having a drought, a famine. There used to be a big trading hub, and it's just all coming out from under them. We hear the legend of a ghost farm. You see? Maybe Keith wasn't wrong. A ghost farm to the north of Modoc, and that has been killing people. It killed Keith, so they think. All this stuff. See, I kind of spoiled the Keith reveal because I don't think you know his name when you meet him in the den. But anyway, that's besides the point. We go and we start investigating problems in the town. We got a guy missing a compass. We got some omelets that are just oh so good. We've got a missing child. We got a cow with a broken leg. We got a herd that's being attacked by wild dogs, and we solve them all. We solve them all, even the haunted farm. Turns out it's just ghouls living there, not ghosts. There's some people who've been living underground ever since the nuclear bombs, and that's their farm. That's why no one ever sees anyone on the surface, is because they don't really go to the surface. They make the ghouls work the surface. They live underground. They don't like coming out. And they were upset that someone had just moved in, Keith, randomly, and was, taking all the crops because their village wasn't doing so good. So long story short, we established trade between the two nations. They're peaceful. We find the missing kid in their basement. I don't know really why they had him, to be truthful. I think that was kind of weird. They wanted to steal him away. We find the watch in the bottom of a porta potty, being guarded by a big rat. And what else? We cured the cow's leg, Bessie, and we protected the herd with only a loss of 2 cows. After that, we made it to Vault City, and that's where we pick up now. God, that was a lot. That was 10 minutes. Just yapping. I'm holding the Deathclaw thing, the scrambled egg thing for later. We found out that it was a Deathclaw in there. We blew that up and checked it out, but Deathclaw a little strong, so we ain't worrying about that right now. Let's go ahead and swap to our game capture overlay. Get Steam launched. Pause the music. No, we'll leave the music going. Steam's still taking a little second. This song slaps. There we go. Boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. Oh god, we gotta change the stream title. I can see that lone star from 1,000 miles away. A lone star from 1,000 miles away. Calling me back home. I gotta capitalize the words. I can see that lone star from 1,000 miles away, calling me back home. Do 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 do. My heart is still of Texas and of home. It should have been updated. Well, I hope it is. Let me just check twitch.com. Twitch.tv, actually, real quick. Perfect. I can see that lone star from 1,000 miles away, calling me back home. Do 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 do. My heart is still of Texas and of home. Lone star shine down on my hometown.
War.
Come on now. I thought I swapped it to that. My bad. Whenever I play Elden Ring with the boys, I like to still use this overlay. I just throw Elden Ring in it. It's kind of like weirdly surreal. It's like, oh, guys, I'm playing Elden Ring on a Pip-Boy. Isn't that so funny? All right. Come on now. Come on now, OBS. You got to switch, old girl. Oh, I don't know why I'd be doing this when you switch from game to game. Let me swap to that. Let me swap to that. Maybe that'll fix it. There we go. Vault City, here we come. Okay, talk to Wallace if you're looking to get into the city. Be about your business, Outworlder. Be about your business, Outworlder. You see one of the courtyard's grungy residents. Back off, he says. You get yourself out of here, you hear? Jesus Christ. Hello, traveler. Be about your business, Outworlder. No idea where all that Brahmin crab came from. Just seems to appear. They're cows, bro. They be dookie. This is the greeting office. What's in here? Wait, did he just walk in there? Vic, what are you doing? Hello? Is what I'm doing bad? Not in my opinion. I need that. You see Vu? Hell yeah, this is a doctor's office or something? I'll happily take all this stuff. Oh, come on now. Oh, Sulik. Okay. No one in there. They might be out at the bar. Wait, that's the clinic. What the hell was? The? Okay. Whatever. Charlie. Charlie's not doing so well. Maybe we can be doctor on Charlie. The man has radiation poisoning. Your skills can't help him. He needs medication. We have it right away. Okay. Man has radiation poisoning your skills. I've cured Charlie. What happened? I feel tons better. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, stranger. I appreciate your help. I couldn't afford the auto doc. Oh. Oh, well. Yeah, sometimes being nice is just all that really matters. That's cool. I like that. Charlie is cured. Oh, it's Curtis. I lost my friend while playing in the courtyard. His name is Mr. Nixon. Alright, we'll look out for Mr. Nixon. Don't you worry. The money's all run out. Barely afford a day pass nowadays. Brahmin prices keep going up. The music here is pretty sick.
Well now, ain't seen you around before, stranger. Name's Cassidy. I run this place. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for the vault.
Vault? Only vault I know of is the one inside the city. Big friggin' hole. You can't miss it, trust me.
Okay.
Interesting. Friend, Vault City ain't an interesting place. Unless the guards get bored, then you better take cover. Why you asking? You looking for something in this sinkhole?
Yeah, I'm looking for the vault.
Vault? The vault I know of is the one inside.
Thank you, buddy. I'm the only citizen. What the hell is this person talking about? A tired-looking woman. She looks like she's been crying. What do you want? Are you okay? You look upset. It's my husband, Joshua. He got into some trouble in the bar. He accidentally struck a citizen and was arrested. He didn't mean to, but he was drinking and... If he was drunk and attacked someone, then he should be arrested. Yeah, I agree with that, but, Inside the city in the servant allocation center, they said he could work off his prison sentence as a servant, but that'll take years. What can be done? I don't have much money left, and we'll have to leave soon if we can't afford to pay the guards for protection. They said if we want to stay with Joshua, then they could make us servants too. The hell? That sounds like a solution. They treat servants pretty well in Vault City, don't they? I don't want my son to be raised as a slave. We came to Vault City because we heard it was a free city. But we get here, and there's all these laws and payments to the guards, and it's nothing like what we were told. Let me see what I can do, okay? Maybe I can talk to someone at the allocation center. The man in charge is Barkus, Officer Barkus. I couldn't even get inside the city to see him. I don't even know if Joshua's alright. Don't worry, I'll see what I can do, lady. Don't you worry. Goodness gracious, man. What a wreck. Dusty looking traveler. Can I go in here? Thank you. I'll be taking everything in your bookcase, sir. Oh my god. Oh. My inventory is really full. Oh my god. God dang. That's alright, I can grab whatever I put in here back after I read them. Why people keep locking stuff around here, man? That's not friendly. Let's all be friendly with one another. Let me see what actually kind of gun this is. I forgot to pick this up. The cause, short for close assault weapon system shotgun, is a useful tool for close range combat. The pull-up layout gives the weapon a short, easily handleable length, while still retaining enough barrel length for its high velocity shells. Yeah, 0 to 10 shots. I only have 5 strength. Oh, I do. Damn. I can't use that. I knew I should have got 6 strength. Why is it average? Oh, that's because it's highlighted. Okay. I didn't know why the word was highlighted. It was weird. Well, I want to use this shotgun. It seems cool as hell. Take a big gulp of the well water. It is unusually warm. I mean, we live in the desert. Well, I think well water is normally kind of cool because it comes from the ground, no? Oh my god. Lady, calm down. Hello? See a gap-toothed man in a dirty blue shirt. He smells strongly of Brahmin. Well, hello there, stranger. I'm Ed, the local Brahmin dealer. Help you with something? My friend Vic here says he bought a water flask from you. Oh, yes, I remember. It's been a long time. Vic, a water flask, huh? What about it? Can you tell me where this flask came from? You know, I can't quite recall. I had a bunch of them for a long time. I think I picked them up during one of my Brahmin drives. Didn't need 'em much when I settled down. Brahmin drives? When I was a lot younger, I used to drive Brahmin through the big circle. Broken Hills, New Reno, Redding, the Dan, Modoc, and back here. It just got too dangerous after a while, so I settled here. Where are these places? Let me mark it on your map. See, Broken Hills is south, Bear west on the trail from there, and you'll hit Reno. Northwest, Reno is Redding. Then it's north to the Den, east to Modoc, then east to here, Vault City. Well, hell, if it's a vault you're looking for, then there's one inside the walls of the Vault City. Vault 13? Well, now, don't know if it's 13 exactly, but there's a vault. If that ain't the one you're looking for, the Vault's central computer might know where the others are. They've damn near listed everything in it. You've discovered the origin of the water flask. You've gone up a level. You gain 500 experience points. Let's freaking go. Oh, my mouse stopped working. Oh, geez. There we go. Had some other questions. Shoot. What do you want to know? Oh, about Vault City. Okay, place, if you can deal with the citizens. I don't agree with some of their views, but hey, I make a pretty good living here. What do? I sell Brahmin to people who need them. Helps me pay the rent on this place. Thank you. Info gathered. Damn, 70 health. That is juicy. We are level 8. Okay. Big guns. The operation and maintenance of really big guns, miniguns, rocket launchers. You know, I feel like I might be wasting this point since my strength... I know that'll be... I guess it'll be fixed once I get power armor at some point, so let me not worry about that. We'll get strength eventually. Keep to yourself, boy. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I will. Alright, well, let's check out the clinic. You here to get patched up? What is this place? This here is the common body shop of our city. Me and the old doctor in the back patch up whoever needs some attention. Old doctor. Yeah, the auto doctor in the back room. There's a loner from the city. Just be a little ornery sometimes, but mostly does his job, mostly. Okay. Let me use the auto doc then. Maybe that'll cure my addiction. You see an ancient looking auto dock. It's clicking and whirling unhealthily with a great deal of heat emanating from it. Cure me. This several decades past its scheduled maintenance. Can we repair it? Oh my god. The damage wasn't as bad as it seemed. Some interior cables need to be replaced, and the diagnostic board is clean, no problem. You gain 100 experience points. Okay. Despite its age, you have managed to coax it back into working orderly. Cool. Patched up. I'd like to get patched up if you could fix me. What do you have? You sell anything that can like cure my addiction? That's not good. Oh well. Jesus, man. Wait, what? How the hell? Oh, I guess there's an opening there. Okay, weird. Well, hello there. What can I do for you? I'm looking to trade. Let's see what we have in stock. Grenades, ammo, shovels, ammo, armor, guns. What the hell? 44 mag. He's got no money. God damn, I need to find a merchant who has money. I'm actually just like trading to trade now. Okay. I guess it's not the one I have. Oh my god, I just dropped it on the ground. So I have 3 SMGs, huh? I guess I picked up a couple of them. Works for me. Okay, you also have a grenade, which is pretty cool. I would like to offer that other SMG, but I dropped it on the ground. Let me grab that off the ground. No ammo. Ammo. Okay, so we're gonna buy all that, all that, all that, and that. Ugh. He has a little bit of money, so yeah, we can make the difference up. 250. Oh, that saw something in the corner of my eye. 250, so we need 136. Yes. Ammo is a rifle shooter. Is that ammo I bought? Shoots 223. The ammo we bought is, I think it's 223. So we can give this to our big man. Cool. I didn't realize how much Vic was holding on to. You can take that too. Okay, so we gotta set your combat up. Hunting rifle. There we go. Cool. Wait, what did that say? Hold on. 100 and what? Carrying. Oh, that's his carry capacity. Okay, okay. Just in case the guy gets pissy, though, start looking through his shells. Smart man to keep it all on his body. Okay. Oh, stuff in there. Books. Oh, this one's outside. Mr. Nixon doll. What the hell? See a small doll with a big red nose. For some reason, you don't trust the seemingly innocent child's toy. It weighs a pound. What's this do? Oh, you can't do anything. What does this do? Cat's Paw Magazine, Google. Cat's Paw Magazine, Fallout 2. Miscellaneous item, part of a it's part of 2 side quests. Oh. Interesting. And what about this Mr. Nixon doll? This is disgusting. Oh. I should pay attention to this. I thought Mr. Nixon was a person. Oh my god. Oh my god. Found him. You found Mr. Nixon. Sure I did. He didn't go far, and I'll keep an eye on him from now on, okay? Yay. We found Mr. Nixon. Well, wasn't that nice? Well, like I've seen you around here before, stranger. The name's Smith. Help you with something? What do you do? My family and I work on the farm here in the courtyard. We get by. Don't know for how long, though. What's the problem? Well, it's tough without a plow. Me and the wife try, but the farming goes slow. Can I help? You'd help people like us? We can't offer much, but we sure would appreciate it. No problem. I'd like to help, man. Well, thank you kindly, stranger. Do you know where I can find a plow? There's one over near the guns and ammo store. Harry might be selling it. Alright, I'll go look for it. This isn't the guns and ammo store, is it? I guess it is. Let's talk to Harry. Do you still sell that plow out there? Oh, yes I am. I'll let it say for 800. I'll give you 600. Okay, let's see. I want to see what this outcome is. Maybe I'll just wait until we have more money, because 800 is kind of a lot. Maybe we can, like, does he have more money in his inventory now? That'd be pretty sick. He does. He has my 800. We're gonna try this out. Only 65. Thank you kindly. Here's a little something my pa gave me before he left this world. With the guards protecting us, we don't need it, but you might be able to make some use of it. Thanks very much. I'm sure it's coming in handy. Take care. What the hell did you give me? Trash? That's an $800. It's an $800 Desert Eagle you just gave me. How much does a Desert Eagle cost? Let me go see how much this guy is selling one for. Yeah, I can just sell it back to him and make my money. So if I were to buy a Desert Eagle from you, you would charge me... Holy shit. Yeah, you get your money back. Okay, cool. And they make sure he has enough money to give it back to you also. Okay. Let's try barter. Let's see if his money refreshed. Does he have any money now? No, he's broke as hell. Okay. We'll just sell the ammo to somebody else. We did a good deed, and we got our money back. So I like that. That works for me. Away we go. God damn. Customs. Wow. No one in here? Okay. What about in here? Oh god. It's frightening. Oh my god, we can't rest here? What the hell? Stop right there. No outworlders are allowed within Vault City after dark. I'm a citizen. Citizen on. Let me see your papers. We talked to Wallace, head of customs. Now leave me alone. Wallace in here. It's past 6 p.m. Time for you to return to the courtyard. Okay. What the hell? Would you like some tea, Mr. Nixon? Alright, let's get some citizen papers. About, oh my god, it stayed open. I didn't even realize it looked closed. The hell? Look, outsider, if you got custom business, Wallace is in the back there, okay? He'll sit you with all the forms you need. This is the customs office, like the sign outside says. If you haven't got customs business, what are you doing here? Looking for the vault. The vault's inside the city. Why? You looking to get past the gate? Yep. Well, you could just see my boss, Wallace, and try to get permission to get inside. Be wasting your time. He never lets anybody in. Of course, there's other ways. What other ways? If you got the cash, then I'll go into detail. Otherwise, I got the money. What are you selling? For 200 bucks, I can make you a full-fledged citizen. You'll have free passage through the gate, no hassles. I can print out the papers, register your serial number, and have you on your way in 5 minutes. Doing nothing, outsiders on the way you're getting in. Day pass. The only way you'll get a day pass out of Old Man Wallace is if you pry it from his stingy dead fingers. I'll try him anyway. I try one Vault City if there's anything I can help you with. Who are you? My name is Wallace. I'm the customs officer for Vault City. I accommodate those who wish to conduct business within our great walls. I'd like to enter the city. If you want to enter Vault City, then you'll need a good reason. Only a Vault citizen has the right to come and go as they please. All others must procure a day pass. With the day pass, those who need to deal directly with the merchants or the first citizens are given a day pass. Only those with day passes can enter the city. You're a merchant, really? And what do you happen to be selling? Or some of those filthy wasteland lizard skins? Or are you looking to sell some servants? Servants, very well. There is a day pass fee for merchants, $500. I just become a full citizen. No? I don't believe you. You're an outsider. I'm a citizen. Guess whose words you don't believe. Alright, you're all done printing. Here you are, citizen. And don't tell anyone about this, especially Wallace, alright? Well, I never think of doing such a thing to an upstanding citizen as yourself, especially when I have proof of your legal is sitting right here in my pocket. But nobody's gonna believe you, outsider. It'll be your word over mine. Normally it would be, but these fake papers speak for themselves, and they will unless you can pay for their silence. Alright, I got a little cash to over here. Take it, 300 bucks. Now you're gonna keep it quiet? No problem, you have my silence. Thanks, man. How dare you question me? I am a citizen. Here are my papers. What? The hell? What? What the hell? Okay, let's leave that back. We're gonna run that back. You take a test. Once it's a number outsider, taking that test becomes 0 chance, less than 0. Oh wait, what was the test? Gregory, the preconsul, gives a test to any outsiders who want to become citizens. It measures their intelligence and perception, and you would have to be damn lucky to pass it too. Most citizens would have trouble with it. What makes it so hard? Since most outsiders can't read, do trigonometry, or spell Australopithecus, you figure it out. It's just an excuse to keep outsiders from becoming citizens. Yes. Yes. I wonder where we would have taken that test out. Ale house, maintenance center, amenities. God dang, this place is big as hell. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Well, let's go into here first, I reckon. I wonder if they'll like me being in my jumpsuit. You guys can help you. What's on tap? We have synthetic beer and liquor, vodka, H, tequila, derivatives, W and W2, oh, and water and Brahmin milk. Beer or liquor is $10. Water or milk is $3. Who's in charge of Vault City? First citizen Lynette. She's in the council building up north if you need to talk to her. Okay. Where is the vault? It's the big hole in the mountain to the east of here. You can't miss it. You also can't get inside unless you're a citizen, though. Sure you are. I just be careful who you say that to. Citizen, somebody's going to recognize whatever stolen papers you bought from that bloodsucker Ski, so keep your head down, alright? Slavery, look, first thing I have to say is that you better not call it slavery around here. You're going to get yourself in a whole mess of trouble. They're called servants, not slaves. Just a word of advice. Point taken. Does Vault City have much contact with the outside world? Not much, but most contact we have with outsiders is merchants traveling the Big Circle caravan trail from Broken Hills, New Reno, and Reading. Right then. What the hell? I want to be a legitimate citizen. I wonder how I do that. I think it's a guy inside of this place, but I feel we'll pass that test with flying colors. Servant allocation center. Exit grid up there. Correction center. Let's pop into here first. This is a house, I guess. Oh, he doesn't like that. That's not good. I should have saved more recently than that. God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, let me see who he was talking about here real quick. How do you become a real citizen? You have to take a test. What is this test? Gregory, the proconsul. Who is that? Gregory, the proconsul. Oh, he lives in Vault City, I think. Where does man at? Where they put this man, Gregory? Member of the Vault City Council. So I guess he's just in there somewhere. Okay, got it, no problem. Thank you, buddy. Actually, you know what? Let's do that again. I think I was too aggressive with the guard, because he already knows about this whole scam. So, let's buy the papers. 200. That. 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 That should give us a little money. And then he... Cool. Alright, save. We in the city. Okay, that. Where's the vault? There's something else. All the slavery. Point taken. Kind of the outside world. Broken hills. Something else. And that's it. Okay. And then let us go through here again. Loot that little bit of money. Very well, the food here is excellent. People love being slaves here. We do be Vault City in. Hello. Hello, COSD&D. Hello. All these people are weird. We solved the mystery of the ghost farm. We found little Johnny. We brought Johnny home. We put his dad through an emotional roller coaster by telling him he was dead and then finding him. We left the Death Claw alone. And we went back to the den to tell that guy he could go back to MODOK. I think that was pretty much the only things that were left. Oh, I also killed all the dogs. 2 cows did die in the process, though. So that was kind of upsetting. I did not get married. No, I did not. I'm a virgin. I can't pick up on these things. Look at here. Oh, not that. Wait, what? There it is. We'll never get married in this game. Yes, what is it? What is this place? This is the subcommittee's office. How else are you supposed to consummate a marriage? Is it the dude's daughter who wanted us to protect the cows? Because she was beating her eyes at me. Let's look for it and see what you have in stock. Okay. Consummation is a pre-war concept. That's fair. I am stuck in my bigoted old world ways. On our way into the city, we did find this really cool shotgun. One of the bandits had it. I can't wield it though because I don't have a high enough strength. So that's kind of disappointing. Next time you should try the store in the courtyard so they should carry everything you outsiders need. Not sure where I want to. Got it. Wait for another NPC to wield it anyway if you find him. Ooh, okay, good. Good. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of it because it looks cool as hell. And it has an interesting name other than shotgun. It's interesting how bigoted people are against the tribal folk. That's pretty messed up. Oh, hello, was there something I could help you out with? What is this place? This is the information center for Ball City. It's the place you were looking for. Vic gets lost. He's probably like in a building somewhere. He's nearby. He's still here. He's just... his pathing is kind of all over the place. He keeps entering people's homes. Where can I find a Gek? A Gek, the name sounds familiar. What does it do? You know, I don't know myself. To hear the elder of my village tell it, it's supposed to be some panacea for my village. I'm a little bit skeptical. Well, you know, the central computer down in the vault might have some information about it. We keep most of the older archives down there. How can I get down to the vault? Well, you need the citizen in the vault first. If you want, you could take the citizenship test, or better yet, speak to First Citizen Lynette. I'm sure she might make an exception for your case. Thank you for the information. Yeah, I don't know where the hell Vic is. He's like somewhere in here. He got kidnapped, I guess. Where the hell is Vic? I think I know where Vic's at. Gotta get that out of here. And go over here. Oh god. Yeah, he's trapped. Right, there we go. This game keeps locking my mouse to it. I'm trying to get this guy's message off the screen about his stream boo whatever. There we go. Vic, get in here. What a silly man. We bought him some ammo for his rifle, so he's got like 50 shots or so. God, he walks so slow. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Good call. That's a good call. I've been manually doing that for a very long time now. Val or Valerie or whatever. What the hell? What do you, Dad? No, I'm not. I mean, I don't think so. Oh, it's Vic's dad. Her daughter. Selling shiny junk to tribals. Ignore her, boss. She doesn't know what she's saying. Val, honey, you see, there were slavers and... Cut the crap, Dad. Are you still calling everybody you meet boss? I always hated that about you. I hate it too. Valerie, honey, please, let me explain, you see? And that's how we got out of the den. What a load of Brahmin crap. It's the truth. Don't you start. I'm glad Mom isn't here to hear this. What? What happened to your mother? She's a slave now, Dad. Brain fever. Caught her on the waist. Probably looking for you. Oh, I'm very sorry, Val. I'm just kidding. What the hell? What? She actually died of radiation poisoning. She drank some of the unfiltered water from the courtyard well. Oh my god. Your fault. She had too many rads running through her system for Dr. Troy to save her. She was glowing like a lamp. Jesus Christ, lady. Don't worry, she was pretty batty before that anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, you used to call her the Desert Viper, didn't you? Well, yes, but you shouldn't call your mother that. Okay. I know it's true. She could be an awful bitch when she wanted to be. You look like you've done well for yourself. Inherited your father's knack for repairing stuff, it seems. Dad, you can barely tie your shoelace, much less repair anything with moving parts. What? The devil, you say? Let's ask your boss. Well, you can fix radios and stuff. You give him all the parts, right? Well, yes. God, this is going on for a while, ain't it? Sloppy, sloppy. Oh yeah, well honey, you better watch it or... Shut up, both of you. This has gone on long enough. Now come on, Vic, let's get going. We'll talk later, Val. Jesus Christ, thank God I interrupted that nonsense. Oh, that's interesting. Well, this is my dad's boss. Did you want something, or are you just going to stand there gawking like a moron? Is the Minister of All City, or did you just happen to miss the huge sign? Oh, God. This resets all NPC logic for some reason. Oh, what the hell? What kind of NPC bugs would you have to fix with that? Oh. Oh, lost NPC. Oh my god. She won't get mad if I go through these, right? Oh, damn. Oh, speaking of MODOK, I was able to save Bessie. I leveled up after finding Johnny, and I was able to get just enough doctor to save the cow. Hell has a quest for me. I'll have to check that out. Did you sell? No, I thought that would be very funny though, but I did not do it. It crossed my mind for a second, but I decided not to. She helped me save the Brahmin by just being there with me. It's emotional support. Because Vic kept shooting the Brahmin, and that would make Sulik start slamming the Brahmin in the head with with his big hammer. So that was it's getting pretty frustrating at some moments. So thank God Bessie was there to help us. Oh my God. Oh wait, I picked it up. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's a good find. Dynamite is expensive. Okay, let's talk to Val again. Let's see what this place is. I was looking for the vault. Came out with a big hole in the mountain. I'm not in the mood for bullshit. Get out of here. Gonna summon the guards to make you get out. Alright, I'm leaving. Was he just stopping in? Sorry. That was maybe a shop of some sort. What do you repair here? Synthetic alcohol dispensers, radios, firearms, laser turrets, parts, computer monitors, you name it. When I can get the tools to do my job. Tools. Right now, I've got the metal lathe barely working, and my wrench has gone missing again, and my pliers' teeth are stripped. To get up with you? I doubt it. Would getting you a new wrench and a set of pliers help you out? Yes, why? Yeah, go find some and bring him here. I wouldn't hold my breath, but if you want to, go ahead. It's your time, not mine. I might be able to scrape together a little to pay you for your trouble. If I find a wrench and pair of pliers, I'll bring them by. Okay. Oh, they can't just go and buy some new ones after requisition them from Vault City. That means filling out 5 billion lists. Well, I ordered a Super Snap Off toolkit months ago, but it's just always won't show up. Okay, I can help you. Okay. Might be some pliers in the amenities office. Wouldn't that be nice? I thought maybe like the tools you pick up would have been good enough, but that's why I went through the whole dialogue again, but apparently not. I do have tool.
Hey, a stranger, always a pleasure to see a new face. Name's Randall. I'm the chief of mayor's office. Need something?
Oh, so I already have pliers. Okay, so yeah, I just need to find a wrench somewhere then. Ben's, what is this place? The amenities office. Got your typical stock, basic luminous and books, manuals, stim bags, medical supplies. Do you have a, oh, use a new wrench. Okay, and I'm still waiting for the requisition list to clear the server, but it's going to take a while. Don't know what to say. Things just take time. Maybe I can go find these tools somewhere else then. Okay. Interesting. Gek? Gek, the Guardian of Eden creation kit. A kind of gray suitcase looking thing, right? I haven't heard anyone mention one of those in, well, since almost forever. Do you have one? Hate to break it to you, friend, but we don't have ours anymore. Used it up to make Vault City. Poof, all gone. Okay, well, do you know of any place that might have one? Well, there's your problem. As I see it, the Gek's an old piece of tech, pre-war tech. In fact, you just can't find them anymore. They were only issued to vaults. Find other vaults? Well, if you had access to our Vault Central computer, you might be able to find some mentions of other vaults, but only citizens are allowed. Okay. Okay. Bada. Nothing. So let's save. And let's see if we can just go into here. Or is he gonna get pissed off? Oh, we can't even loot these. Oh. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe he'll help us out. No. Okay. I tried to. He didn't have any inventory. You're talking about this? No, not that guy. But yeah, this guy didn't have anything at all. I see. Okay. I think that's up north here. I gotta talk to some lady.
Hello, have you heard the word today?
Why, no, I haven't. The word, my friend, the word is selfishness. Selfishness. Mix in a slew of arrogance, and what do you have? Vault City and all its self-righteous slave trading glory. Why do you live your creator so much? Why we're better to preach than to those that need to hear the most. Testify, brother, speak the word. Amen, brother.
It is time to hear the wailing of our kin outside these walls, and let them in.
We have more than enough to feed and shelter our brothers. We need not be rich when so many are poor. I hear you. Friend, as I look upon you today, I see strength. I see faith. Do my eyes deceive me, or do they see a kindred soul that shares my cause? Damn right. Then let me ask you this, friend. To what lengths would you go to spread the word? Well, it depends how much money you have. No lengths are too long, no distance too great. When the cause is just and the word is true, whatever needs to be done, I'll do it. Even though it may be banishment from this oasis? Oh, God. Anything to release my fellow man from his bonds. I have a briefcase with information filed to our cause. Will you deliver it to Nerino for me? I will do it with citizens who are watching me. So you have ties to Nerino, yeah? That's going to cost you, friend. You're just deliver this to a man, John Bishop in Nerino. Tread carefully, my child. Carry the word with you. Lit. We're really heavy now. Hello. Alright, this is like a guard shack, okay. I need to give some stuff to Sulik. I am so heavy.
What you be need?
I need to trade with you, big dog. Here, carry this briefcase for me. And this. And these. Did you lose your boots, boy? Oh my god, you did. Okay, no wonder he's been taking damage. Take that. Cool. Thank you, boss. Okay, let's save. What do you want? Who are you? I'm Citizen Sergeant Stark, outsider. What do you want? What do you do here? I run the correction center. What did you do in the area outside Vault City? I cured Charlie of his radiation poisoning. I gave a kid, Mr. Nixon. I bought a family a plow. I think that's it. I think that's all I did. I did those 3 things. I gave Charlie a rat away, and now he's better. You heard of a servant named Joshua? Yeah, he was that drunk outward who struck one of my guards, and that brawl in the spittoon. He's over at the servant allocation center getting broken in. It's just down the street. Not yet given in the canteen. I went inside the bar and talked to the lady behind the bar. Oh, no, I did that here. I can't remember. Another question. Bye. Let me see if... The plow. Rescue Amanda's husband, Joshua. I think this is what you're talking about, right? Because I talked to a lady behind the bar who was upset for Joshua. Yes, what is it? I'm behind in my assignments. What is this building? This is the servant assignment center. And that's one of the servant allocation centers. Kind of the main quest line. Are you talking about the guy that wanted to talk to Vic? Because we talked to Vic's friend or whatever, asking him where he was getting the canteens. Oh, is that what you're talking about? The guy who gave Vic the Vault 13 canteens? We did talk to that guy. I think he was like in a little shack near Charlie on the other side of the street. Sir Joshua, believe he's in here. Joshua, yes, we do have a servant by that name. He was recently transferred from the correction center. Your interest in him is... he didn't give me a vault. He told me that there's a computer in the bottom of this vault that will have information on, I guess, where all the other vaults are located. So he gave us that little piece of information. So our current goal is to get into the vault here and then get to the bottom. That servant is thoroughly checked before we get into the allocation center. Are you aware of Buster syndrome? It doesn't show up on most medical scans. Buster syndrome. Not if you're quite done with wasting my time. What makes you think I'll release him? Say the button to the servant allocation center. I expect he has contagious disease. Let's try that again. Oh, damn it. Okay. Holy shit. Ooh. It's like more sizable. Oh god. Another $1,000 release? Let's see, I'll return later, man. God damn. That's the going price for humans these days, is $1,000 it seems. God, he's so slow. Look at him. Why'd he do that? My barter skill is not good. My barter skill is bad. He shouldn't be crippled. It'd say it here. I think he's just stupid. Bless his heart. I think it just might be that. Could you please keep your distance? Please stand over there. God, they hate me. I think I might. I don't. I lied. I do not have mintats. These guard centers. Parlor room. I need to get a servant. Typical outsider. Learn manners. God damn, dude. I need to become a citizen so these people stop being mean to me. Got wall dweller, person, wall dweller person, wall dweller person. Okay. Do mentats help with bartering or something like that? Why did you ask that? Not permitted to speak with outsiders, good lord. Oh, parlor room. Let's see what's in here. Before we go into the central council. Oh, this is a bar. You could use them in the upcoming challenge. Oh, okay. Yes, can I help you? What's on tap? Wait for some information. And perhaps you should be at our information center instead of this establishment is located downtown. Now move along, I have other customers. No, I think you'll tell me what I want to know first, and you will leave that attitude out of your voice. Let's get all right. Let's start a bar brawl. God, these people are bigots. It's crazy. Yeah, this is what the Gek is capable of, and it's pretty powerful. First aid book. Alright, well, let us enter this building. You learn new ways to heal injury. Perfect. We love that. No. This building's underwhelming on the inside. Strong man. Let's see, a grim-looking bureaucrat with a narrow face and big eyebrows. Elderly Vault City official. His hair is graying around its edges. We have a citizen, a guard, and Vault City woman. The guy said I'd have better luck with the woman, so we'll probably just talk to her.
Good day to you, stranger. I am First Citizen Lynette. May I inquire as to your business here?
I'm looking for a Garden of Eden creation kit. Do you have
Where
one?
did one such as you hear of a Garden of Eden creation kit? Such technology is not meant for outsiders.
I'm the descendant of the Vault Dweller. The Gek is needed to help my village.
Descendant of the Vault Dweller? What do you mean?
I'm the great-grandchild of the first Vault Dweller.
The first Vault Dweller? What? You must mean another vault. We have never been in contact with another vault. Where is it located?
I think this was the vault my ancestor originally came from. I don't live in a vault. I came from a tribal village from the west. I don't know. You see, I'm trying to find the vault my ancestor came from.
Oh, now I understand. But what proof do you have that your ancestor was from a vault?
I have my jumpsuit in this
A
canteen.
dirty vault suit and a battered canteen? That is your proof? Who knows where you scavenged those relics from? Or who you killed to steal them? Do you have any conception of how busy I am? I run this city, and I have precious little time to waste with you and your wild claims. You barge into my chambers, and then have the audacity to insult me, Lynette, first citizen of Vault City?
Okay, we may have gotten a little too antsy.
Leave. You are no longer welcome.
All right, we gotta leave the back. She wasn't giving me the answers I needed.
Good day to you, stranger. I am First Citizen Lynette. May I inquire as to your business here?
Are you the overseer of this vault?
Overseer? Why, no. There has been no overseer in 100 years. How do you know of the vault overseers?
I'm a descendant of the first Vault Dweller. I've heard many stories of the overseer.
Descendant of the Vault Dweller? What do you mean?
The honorable first citizen. I'm the honorable chosen one. She better freaking learn her place. I am descendant of the first Vault Dweller.
The first Vault Dweller? What? You must mean another vault. We have never been in contact with another vault. Where is it located?
I think this might be the vault.
Quite impossible. In the century we have lived outside the vault, no one has ever chosen to leave. Although there were 2 citizens exiled from our city long ago, as punishment for their crimes.
What do these citizens
Murderers, both of them. Boyarsky was exiled 10 years ago, and Richard Moreau was exiled shortly after we left the vault. Citizenship is a sacred trust. Crime is not tolerated within our walls.
It's another red vault, and I must find the one.
Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archives.
Okay,
We
check.
could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek, but only citizens are allowed to access the archives.
Is this some way I could become
You
a
may
citizen?
speak with Proconsul Gregory. He has authority to administer the citizenship test. He can be found in the meeting room down the corridor.
Okay.
Or there is another way to become a citizen. Rather than taking the test, you could prove your commitment to the vaults in a more substantial way. As an outsider, you are in a
Is she
unique
trying to take my
position to
purity?
resolve a difficult situation for us.
No, my purity. No, I don't like where this is going. What kind of situation?
The town, if you could call it that, to the northeast
Oh,
of
thank
our
God.
city.
I think they're having a
Filled with
procreation problem.
creatures that are polluting the groundwater with dangerous radiation.
Okay, how are they poisoning it?
Those things are operating a damaged atomic power plant. You see, they are immune to radiation. They don't care that they are slowly killing us with their poisons.
And what do you want me to do
Disable
about
their
it?
plant permanently, so that they cannot cause any more damage. Those things are operating a damaged atomic
Okay.
power plant. You see, they are immune to radiation. They don't care that they are slowly killing us with their poisons.
Interesting. So that's one option, but we'll still talk to Gregory and see, I assume this is him. Let's see what our odds are of passing his test. She hates ghouls. I assume that's what the people are that are powering the power plant, or ghouls. Hello, can I help you? Who are you? I'm Senior Counsel McClure. Oh, this is not who I want to talk to. Buster, pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? Yeah, nothing today, just taking a tour. Thank you. Maybe this guy? I gotta go talk to him. I'll go talk to him again. Can I ask you some questions? What is your job here? I am the senior council member. I oversee the council meetings. What does the first citizen do? Leader of the people. The citizens of the Vault City look to her for guidance, but the citizens through the council still have final say on matters. In these trying times, she's a pillar of our society. What do you mean? Things have been tough these last 2 years. The NCR has been getting more aggressive in their attempts to get Vault City to join the Republic. They tell us that if we're to join, they would be able to defend us from the raiders. Raiders attacks in our city. As of late, these raider attacks have become more brutal. On top of all of this, we have ghouls and gecko contaminating our groundwater. Okay. What is Gecko? Is a forsaken place, a shanty town built around the remnants of an old atomic power plant. A GAC, as I understand. We had one. I read that it lasted a long time, but it broke down a number of years ago before he was even born. We were supposed to have two. But apparently the old government messed up these shipments, and we received a shipment that was meant to go to vault number 13. I think it was. They probably received our other GAC. Interesting. What was in the shipment that was meant for vault 13? Water chips, 100 or so. I don't know why they sent so many. We have never needed to replace ours. We've had the same water chips since the day our people lived underground in the vault. Pretty sure. Maybe we'll talk later after I stop the bleeding. It was disassembled and its parts were used for other applications. Okay. What can you tell me about the first citizen? She's the leader of our people. Okay. What does it do? Senior council. Other questions. System, well, we would be pleased to have you. All you need to do is talk to Pre-Consul Gregory. Where can I find him? Find him in the East Wing, across from the first citizens. Any other questions? Nope. That is hilarious. And who are you? Pro-Consul Gregory. Oh, well, let me save real quick. You want me to click the irony one, or? Let's see. Some questions. Garden of Eden, supposed to. Oh, ask about Lynette. Okay, hold on. Some questions. The first citizen. Trying times. Hold on. About the first citizen. Yeah. So you do. Then what does the first citizen do? She's the leader. Talk about Gecko. Okay. Gecko. Where is Gecko? Northeast of here, planning on going there. I'd advise you to purchase some anti-radiation drugs. If they contaminate our water, it's likely their town itself is irradiated. What is Gecko? Forsaken place. Another question. What's his job? What does the first citizen do? She's the leader. What does you do? And what does she do? But what do you do? What does she do? Okay. I don't know. Maybe I need to talk to Gregory? Yeah, weird. I don't know. Let me save. What can you tell me about Gecko? Gecko, it's a filthy, shanty town to the north inhabited by those creatures, those ghouls. They're responsible for poisoning our groundwater, you know. It's an obvious act of terrorism against Vault City. Holy smokes. How are they doing that? It's built around the remains of an old atomic power plant, a plant that they somehow started up again and that is now leaking radiation. Those creatures need to be driven out and the plant shut down. Questions? What do you do here? I am the assistant to the first citizen. I schedule her appointments and administer the citizen test to potential applicants and update all the lists on the Vault City server. No small task, I assure you. The citizen test. Yes, I am responsible for administering the citizenship test to anyone who wishes to become a citizen of Vault City. What is the test? It's a comprehensive exam divided into several parts: advanced mathematics, spatial relations, deductive reasoning, language comprehension. Oh, and there is also a thorough physical examination. Well, anyone may take the test. I think in your case, however, it would be a waste of time for both of us. Someone of your caliber is simply not citizen material. Well, I take it anyway. Very well. Here are the forms, the Pip-Boy answer console. Please be sure to fill in each circle completely. Now, if you would take a seat over here. Right. Over here. Okay. See, you missed spotting the subderivative equation and you missed the essential meaning of paragraph 7. Both parts in the pyramid in this diagram can be crossed 8 times, not 3. So, inform me that I cannot create system this time. If I may say so, your grasp of spatial relations for imperceptive. Maybe some other time. God damn. What time is it in game? 7:20. Maybe we can buy some mentats. Jesus, he's slow as hell. Oh, there he goes. Look, he's running. Requires intent perception 8 as a minimum. Oh my god. Jesus. You think so? It's just like a random chance based off your skills. Oh, I see what you're saying. That should load back, try and acquire some mentats and try again. I see. I assume mentats would be sold in the place outside the city square. not directly inside the city if anyone is selling them. That would be my guess, at least. This place is too clean. They do all their drugs in secret. Not like the den. They have the open air drug market out there. God, I wish I had a wife. You should have never told me that was possible.
Alright, Smiley, you got any drugs in here?
Lynette has drugs on her? No shot. He's got drugs? Okay, wait a minute. We'll pop in there. I'll load that back. This guy's got nothing. Yo, I think we have a good shot. What's my pickpocket even at? It's probably not very great, but high enough, I would assume. Steal, 17%. It's more just a joke. Oh my god. See, the Automod got that, but for some reason, Twitch doesn't have freaking stream boo blocked. Okay, well, let's load that back and attempt it. We stealing. Steal. Ain't no way. Well, that was easy, huh? How does he do it, folks? How does he do it? The gods are smiling upon me. I'm here to take your stupid test, old man. We're an addict. They should have never... No one should have told me she had drugs on her, dude. That is so funny. Okay. We need these. We're high as hell. What is it you do here? Citizenship test. What is the test? You aren't testing the subject's visual acuity or logic skills? Well, perhaps you would consider revising this test in the future, after I take it. Well, anyone may take the test. I think in your case, however, it would be a waste of time for both of us. Dude, I just literally criticized the hell out of your test. You should be terrified. Well, the answer is you did manage to put down seem fine. It's the timeless what you did to the test and the glaring grammatical errors and... No! How could this happen? Damn. I think it's my luck, maybe. Because I don't have good... I think I read that you might need luck. I googled this guy just because I was curious where he was at. Damn, we might not be being a citizen. Let me load it back. Maybe it is just a percentage chance, you know? Where's the test? I don't think I took the drugs yet. Okay, what is the test? Let's see. Damn. Okay. So it doesn't look like we're gonna be a citizen yet. Oh, that's the wrong save. That's brutal. That's disappointing, man. I wanted to be a citizen just like that, but I guess we have to go murder a bunch of ghouls. Oh well, here we go murdering again. And on this moment, the world wept. Yeah, luck needs to be to trigger. You can just reload until you get it. Really? Okay, so it's like that. There is a percentage chance. Okay. I'm gonna take your word for it. We'll try. Talk to you later. I need my drugs in my system. And then we will save a new save. Take in the test. So that way we can just load that back like that. Citizenship test. Where's the test? I can take it. Alright. Maybe some other time. Okay. Let's try again. I think I clicked the wrong save. Load. Taking the test. Okay. Do your again citizenship test. God, I'm having a hard time with that word right now.
God damn.
This asshole. No, well, I don't know. Does jet boost your luck? All I have is jet, I think. Let me look up jet. Fallout 2. Okay, thank you for answering that for me. Alright. This isn't looking good, folks. It looks like we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Unfortunately for everyone. But that's okay, these people are bigoted and racist and hate tribal people, and they make a citizenship test so hard you can't pass it, so what's the hope of ever becoming a citizen? Might as well just keep my fake documents and live here legally. It's almost like it's an allegory for the United States. Alright, get me the hell out of here. I've got ghoul boys to slaughter. God forbid they start operating a nuclear power plant and giving power to the world. We'll just do that. Save over. This looks like Ed's place. He's the one I bought the wire. We already talked to Ed. Gecker. Okay. You have entered the small settlement of Gecko. Gecko. Where you see someone whose skin has been very badly burnt. That's not good. Come far to get here? I did. I did. Thank you for asking. You see someone whose skin has been very badly burnt. The harp. Manager's office. Hello. Ooh. Is there outhouse? No, he just blew it up. That's okay. Just a normal fella. Oh, well, that's the power plant. Okay. God damn, that thing's huge. It's funny seeing a ghoul-run city. I am Wooz, what do you want? Woos. Have you ever heard of something called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit? Garden of Eden Creation Kit. You mean the device included with every vault that is supposed to be used when the people leave the vault in order to reestablish civilization? Yes. That's the one. Every vault has one. Does it look like a vault to you? Are you dumb? Why are you looking for a Gek here? Try a vault. Where's the nearest vault? Nearest vault? Gee, I don't know. Maybe you could ask the people in Vault City. Okay, these people are assholes. Okay. Play Tragic. Are you dumb? Tragic earning is the most addictive thing since Jet. What's Jet? Jet's a drug that comes from New Reno. Were you born yesterday or are you just dumb? God, dude, people are dickheads. Well, Tragic the Garnering isn't just a game. It's an obsession, not a cologne either. Something that the way it changes a person's life is tragic, but they just don't understand. Or you can Ellie get yourself hostile to these ghouls. We're not going to go to the mechanical. Oh, they're friendly. Not really something you should play. Just once. The first box of cards is free. A little something for me to you. Thanks. Or now you're one of us. Want to play a game? Sure. It's really even someone dumb can understand at first. So you build a play deck out of cards that they're really teaching you to play Magic the Gathering. Oh, fuck you, you were dumb. I've crushed you. Now I can build an even better deck with your cards. Oh yeah, you won. Goodbye. Okay. Jesus Christ. What a piece of shit. Holy smokes. I will look for the mechanic ghoul. Okay. Manager's office. Lenny, how can I help you? What do you do here? Well, I help Harold mostly when people get hurt. I help them out. You can heal people? Well, before the war, I was a doctor. Before the war, that must have been almost 160 years ago. That's true, but the radiation seems to have given us ghouls a longer lifespan because it took almost everything else away. Well, I guess you've seen better days. I suppose. Those fools in Vault City would share their medical technology. I'm sure we could cleanse the excess radiation and heal ourselves. They won't help you. You've been to Vault City? Then you tell me what you think the chances of getting help from those bigots is. Might as well watch a paper dog chase an asbestos cat through hell. Holy shit.
Smooth skin.
Oh
The
my
name's
God.
Harold. I help keep this town running.
Okay.
Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob.
Oh my God.
What you need, youngster?
Oh.
Well, you might try talking to Wooz over in the Harp. You can't miss it. It's just across the way. What you need, youngster? Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
Jesus Christ.
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
Well, what do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig wallah.
Holy shit. We're going to the mechanic ghoul in the area north of this area. Okay, so it's north of here. Oh, up there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the
God,
end
this guy
there.
is just hacking it up.
They need someone to watch out for them. Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble. Well, technically, it's a thingy.
Okay.
Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also,
Jeez
we
Louise.
need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently. Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing. Well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
Might be right, but if I can convince him, then
They
who knows?
shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky. We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some. We get our fuel from the Broken Hills. That's a mining community some ways south. Well, I'm sorry. Well, they don't. They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky. What you need, youngster?
Okay. Just passing through, Harold. Good lord. Oh, this bastard in the door. We have entered the Gecko Junkyard. So I guess theoretically we might have to go to the amenities place and see if that guy will give us one of those things. To hopefully fix this groundwater situation. Nice. Hello there, Percy Crump here, master merchant in this locality, but you can call me just plain old Percy. Yes, you can. Heck, everybody does. Now, what can I do for you? Buy a tree, or what's going on here? Not a whole lot new here in town. I hear a Woos rocked some newbie out of the Black Orchard the other day. Anyhow, other than that, my friend Woody's done gone missing. Oh, that's not good. Well, you see, I had a friend named Old Woody. That Woody, he can sleep like nobody I ever did see. What's worse, he likes to travel. Really likes to kick up the dust, that one does. Okay. Well, that ain't so much of a problem around here, that is, but last I heard Woody was going to take a stroll over to the den. You know where the den is. Yes, I know where the den is. Well, anyhow, like I've been saying, that ain't so much of a problem around Gecko, but you see people in other parts ain't so used to the way we look. So, need to put two and two together. I'm worried that Woody might have been taking himself a nap in the den. It's a long trip after all, and then they would have buried the poor cuss alive. I need someone to go look for him there. Oh my god. Well, I miss him. That's why Percy blinks moistly at you. Oh, I see. You want to know what's in it for you. Well, I know where I can get a hold of a heck of a lot of pre-war stock of genuine Rad-X and Radaway. Don't do me no good, no how, but I figure that ought to be worth something for a smooth like you. You gonna take the job from me or not? I only pay if no Woody's safe. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. So looks like I'm gonna go back to freaking the den at some point. What is this? Yellow passkey. Shit. Alright, what is going on in here? A car. Yeah, we're close to $2,000. If we were to come across that car part, we could acquire that car. Wouldn't that be something? What the hell is the door on this place? Oh. Lockpicks, sick. I think that helps with our chance of actually successfully lockpicking, I believe, no? Hello there, I'm Skeeter. I sort of put things together here. You have a battery that I could use to fix a car? Funny you should ask that. You see, cars use replaceable fuel cells or batteries for fuel. What usually broke down was the fuel cell controller. Most amateur mechanics just assume that it's the battery itself, but you know what? Assuming things does, don't you? It does. It makes an ass out of you and me. Yep, sure do got it right here, just waiting for a car to be put into. You got a car? Well, money's nice, but I need something else for myself right now. Okay, what do you need? These days, good tools is hard to get than parts is. I need myself a brand new super toolkit. Snap something brand's best. I reckon that the best place to go and get that would be down in Vault City somewhere. They've got all kinds of tools, but they sure as heck wouldn't give them to a ghoul no how. Okay. Exactly, that's the deal. One super toolkit for one fuel cell controller. Okay, that's fair. You could bolt an accessory to this long arm here? What are you talking about? Studies my long arm and not slowly. Nothing like having your assault rifle with an expanded magazine. It picks you up with it. Oh my god. Okay. I thought I was actually talking about my arms, not my gun. Okay. Damn, so I'm really going to need to become a citizen so I can start shopping with that guy and get the tools I need, because I assume he's going to have them for sale. Oh, another tool. Brutal. Okay. Let's see what's going on in this building. What is that? Bookshelf. Come on, baby. Meat jerky and Gamma Gulp beer? Holy smokes. Hello, my name's Gordon. Gordon of Gecko. Hello, Gordon. I'm Buster. What do you do here? I look for opportunities. Like what? I look for ways of maximizing my potential worth. Greed. I am greedy, but most people misunderstand greed. Greed is a powerful driving force. Throughout history, mankind's greatest achievements were driven by men that wanted to better their positions. Driven by greed? Driven by greed. Greed, for a lack of a better word, is good. Take your word for that, Gordon. What does greed have to do with Gecko? So far, not much, but in greed lies Gecko's salvation. I have important information about the survival of Gecko, but I can't get anyone to listen to me. What kind of information? Well, it calculated that if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power. Far more than Gecko needs. Yes? We also found out that a very reliable source, that Vault City, can't expand without additional power. Vault City, you see, has enough power for their current needs as long as they're careful, but the Vault power plant that they use was never designed for the increased load the city is putting on. It's at peak capacity right now. Without more power, they can't expand. Well, if our power plant's working better, we could trade our excess power and technical expertise to Vault City in exchange for medical technology. And without more powerful Vault City, without more power, Vault City will burn out the reactor within 15 years. If Gecko's reactor isn't repaired, we won't last half that time. Without medical technology, all of our schools are going to die off in the next 20 years anyway. Everyone loses if Vault City and Gecko don't cooperate. Which is a good Samaritan, huh? Somehow I don't buy that. Not at all. I've got my end covered. I'd be the natural choice to administer this project. Greed is my driving force, but thousands of lives are saved by it. Greed is good, at least it would be. If I can get anyone in Vault City to read my economic data. Sure, yeah, I'll do that. While I have all the relevant economic data on a disk, you may have it if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City that can understand and make use of the data it contains. But be discreet with it. Not everyone there will be happy you talk to our schools. Okay, I'll take the disk. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so it sounds like we're going to reach some kind of peaceful conclusion here. I'm going to keep talking to people once we've exhausted everyone's dialogue. We're going to go back to Vault City and see if we can't reason with people. Try to teach these bigots something about the world. Oh my god. Oh, I can't download this? Okay, weird. This building looks of significance, but I can't imagine what it would be. Alright, well we have a couple more, well I guess one more building we've been in. That's just a dookie hut. We don't need to go into the dookie hut. Normal guy? Hello human, ever notice that each Brahmin has its own personality? Well, if you watch them as long as I have, you'll notice. It's really interesting. Who are you? My real name is John, but everyone here just calls me Lumpy. Why Lumpy? Well, sort of a joke, you see, they usually call people like you and me smoothskins, but I was treated so poorly by other smoothskins down in Vault City that everyone here figured that I must be more lumpy than they are. Why were you treated poorly? Well, they said I wasn't human enough for them. I'm sort of radiation resistant, perfect for here, but they didn't like it. Treated me like dirt. Really? One day I just couldn't take it anymore. Figured that dying out in the waste is better than living with those assholes in Vault City. How'd you end up here? Well, a caravan from Broken Hills found me and brought me here. I've been here ever since. One thing about the ghouls here is that they care more about what kind of person you are inside. It's like a big family. Interesting. It's great that you're happy here. He really has anything else to talk about. So the junk in the yard. Well, some of this junk is left over from when they were building the reactor before the war. The rest of this stuff, I just don't know. Skeeter collects all kinds of stuff. Okay. Oh, shit. the hell? What the hell? Ghoul cave. Exclamation point vault. What the hell is that? Just ambient noises? The pit? Oh my god. Renewal is open, given to smooth skins. What the hell? Join us, renew. Okay. Big ass holes, god damn. His sleekness wishes to see you. Well, I'd like to speak to his sleekness. Not this guy. Larger than average looking ghoul, I would assume so. Renewal, comrade. I am Zamak. Some here call me Zomak the Destroyer. What is your business here? I'm just looking around. You should look somewhere else, or Zamak will show you the stairs. Jesus Christ, bro. I wish to renew. Then you must see him. Where's him? He is the grantor of enlightenment. It is he that promises renewal to all who follow him. Well, he is right back. Hey, just who are you anyway? I am the chosen one. Well, you should choose to leave. Get out. What the hell? What the hell, bro? I'm looking for renew. Oh, okay. Is it this guy? This guy? His sleekness? Please don't tell me it's that rat. Am I gonna be talking to the rat? Ain't no way. What the hell? The rats be talking? So many things pass away. Times are not what they were. I feel that my sole remaining kin has died. Mad though he was, I wish it were not so. I had hoped that he might find some happiness, even in his dotage to you. Well enough myself. Wait, did I kill this guy's family, the rat god? The actions I propose would benefit thousands of Vault City and Gecko citizens. You may not care for me or my motives, but the results are still worth working towards. Why don't you tell me about whatever it is that you're proposing? You must get the hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator from Vault City in order to repair the Gecko reactor. If you don't, then Vault City will no doubt attack Gecko. Of course, by destroying the reactor, they will doom themselves in the long run as well. You have to show them that it is in their own best interest to do so. People are easily manipulated through self-interest. They'll give you the hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator if you can prove that doing so benefits Vault City. I've prepared an economic report that details just how much repairing our power plant benefits Vault City. I'll let you. Okay. I think McClure is the only council member of Vault City. This is weird. This is like the exact same conversation I had with this guy, but this is like me talking to him. Where's the Gordon's already given you? Oh, okay, so this is the guy who figured it all out. Or I guess him and Gordon. Weird, okay, cool. Well, let us go to Vault City. Or I guess we gotta check out the power plant. We never really stepped inside there. I don't know if that's a good idea to do so, but... I can't believe we killed that guy's, like, family. The rat god was sentient. I don't like that piece of knowledge. Alrighty, alrighty. Gecko. Okay, I don't think we've been to this building yet. Check out what's in there. Who these people are. What the hell? There's even a grown man naked. That guy needs to chill out. Holy smokes. Welcome to Tumlik Power Plant is warning you. If anything goes wrong while you're inside, we're going to blame you, Smoothskin. I'll be careful. I'm looking for something and I wonder if you could direct me. Okay, I don't think I should honestly be here. I need to talk to Jeremy if you want to get supplies. Thanks. I feel like the whole reason you would come in here is to sabotage this place. Or fix. That's true. When it's once I get the part. Okay. Hello there, my name is Jeremy. I'm in charge of the all-powerful supply cabinet here. Keep track of all stored supplies. Need something from storage. You're not a friend of Skeeter's, are you? He's always trying to get me to give him valuable supplies, then he just pulls the stuff apart and breaks it. I wouldn't trust him to fix a toaster. Origin work, okay. Go from either Harold back in the settlement, or you could get one from Festus right here in the main reactor control room. Get one then. Okay, interesting. It seems like you'd have to get past him to get to the reactor, I guess? I don't know. I don't have any parts for it yet, so it's weird I had that dialogue. They do have colors. You may take the cheesy poofs? Or the box of noodles? Yeah, I got the yellow card from some guy's house. I just kind of stole it from him. I just like collecting things. Oh, these are two different colors, huh? I'm colorblind, so I didn't immediately notice that. So this is yellow and this is red, I reckon. Okay. Searching the lockers to free my soul. These guys got nothing. I have a couple books I need to start reading, actually. Oh, just two. Okay. Hurry, get inside. Oh. God, this place is massive. Oh. Oh, another yellow pass key. Thank you. Sick. What's the blue passkey for? I don't see any blue doors in here. Unless this door is different from this one. Red. Put my spare yellow one in there. Looks like you're finding them all. That's pretty good. God damn it. How this... like, it's crazy. Like, I wish you could see my eyes. Like, through my eyes. This looks borderline red to me. So I guess this is yellow and that's red. Hello there, I'm Festus. I run the whole reactor. Without me, this whole town would be shut down. I'm a very busy man. They really overwork me here. Well, it sure uses a lot of uranium and it leaks some, you know. I've asked somebody to fix it, but no one listens to me. It's leaking into the groundwater, is that true? Well, it's possible, but I don't think it would do any harm to anything. It's underground after all. I think you may be wrong. Vault City's been complaining that your atomic grid has been tainting their water with radiation. Not possible. No one would know more about it than me. They're just looking for someone to blame with their problem. We don't even draw from the same aquifer. You sound sure, but so do they. Well, they're just a bunch of amateurs when it comes to atomic power. I'm the real expert here. You can take what I say to the bank, if there were any banks left, that is. Alright. Cool. Jeez Louise. Okay. What the hell? Use the key card on the door. Okay. What you got in here? Absolutely nothing. We got another door. It was like double secured. Hello, I'm Hank. I take care of the inside of the reactor core. Not that much ever needs to be done there. Hi, Hank. Nice to... I need to get inside the core. Hi, Hank. Taking a tour. Goodbye. We don't need to get inside the core right now. I don't think that's really super important. I am going to go and pee, though. I'm trembling with the urge to do so. I will be right back.
Give me the beat, boy, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. And drift away.
Okay. I think everything forward here is detrimental to the nuclear reactor. So let's go to Vault City and practice our negotiating skills. Because we don't have the part. But there's no sense to really be in here. Unless we're going to just blow it up, I feel like. Cool reactor. No. Back to Vault City, the city made for me. Okay. Yeah, we'll save over this one. This one's fine to save over. You're so mean to me. Let me save before I talk to this guy. Cool. Save y'all. Yes, was there something else you wanted? Can I ask you some questions? I think you might have a part that could fix Gecko's power plant. What do you mean? If I had a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, I could make their plant run clean. That's an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about. I'm worried that Lynette will withhold my citizenship if I fix the plant. If you fix the plant, I'll give you citizenship, and there's not a damn thing she can do about it. Excellent, where can I get the part? Go see Randall, the chief amenities officer. He should have the part in stock. There's one other thing you might find this economic data disk interesting. I'm sorry, an economic data disk? What do you mean? It's an economic data disk that shows the amount of energy that Gecko's atomic power plant produced before the war and could produce again. I see. So what does this have to do with me? Well, as I understand it, Vault City's power generators can only support so many people. In fact, it's already nearing its limit. I'm not going to ask you how you came by that information, but if it were true, what are you proposing? Once the Gecko power plant is fixed, the disk indicates it's possible it can produce enough energy for Vault City 2. It looks like the reactor would need to be optimized first, though. Are you suggesting we seize Gecko and take their power plant? I will not. No. If Gecko could receive the optimization data for their plant, I'm betting they would be willing to trade their excess power for medical assistance. As far as medical assistance goes, I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of the ghouls. They have certainly suffered enough, but how could we optimize their plant? I don't know. Maybe there's something I can talk to. Maybe there's someone I can talk to once the plant is repaired. I have no objections to your proposal. If you can find some means of optimizing the plant, let me know. Okay, I'll keep the economic disk and study it some more. Perhaps I can persuade the council to enter negotiations with Gecko to trade for their power. The data disk would be a strong argument in of itself. I appreciate it. Thank you. Cool. And he was in this, no, it was this one, the office. Oh, I closed the goddamn door. Okay. Save over this. Hey there, welcome back. Anything I can do for you? Councilor McClure said you'd have a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator in stock that I could have. Yeah, he said you'd be stopping by. Buster, right? Wait 1 minute, and I'll go get you the hydroelectric magneto, the high mag. Alright. Okay, there you go. One high mag. Kind of looks like a lava lamp, doesn't it? Oh, don't drop it. It's pretty fragile. What else do you have in stock? Well, sorry to break it to you, but I'm only authorized to do transactions with citizens. No offense to you, but it's the rule, you know? You might try Happy Harry's out in the courtyard. Really? Can't see recall. You got any papers on you? Yeah, here you go. Let me run through the reader here, and we'll just make sure everything's on the up and up. Won't take but a moment. Yeah, I don't want to get kicked out of the city or not be allowed back in. Okay, well we will save the day, and then we'll be able to buy the tools for everyone, I believe. Okay, back to the way we came. Okay. So now we need to, I assume, talk to the man with voiced lines. And then he'll tell us what we need to do next.
What you need, youngster?
Hey, Harold, I got that part you need to fix your reactor. I'm going to go and try to get it installed in the reactor. I'll report back when I'm done. Okay. So now we just go in and do the thing. It's nice we already opened up most of the doors, so we can just run in here. Okay, what brings you the part you can use to fix the reactor? You have a spare hydroelectric manosphere regulator? Yes, actually. You actually know what it is? Surprise? Never doubt my knowledge about atomic power plants. I know everything there is to know about them. Well, since you know what it is, you must know how to install it. Of course I do. Why? That's just plain simple for someone of my experience and talent. I was weaned on magnetosphere regulators as a pup, you know. Well, I guess I could install it. I'm certainly the only one that can install it, right? Installing a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator is pretty tricky. Okay, I'm here, but I'm still not sure that this isn't the right part or that it's not a trapper somehow. You know, I'm much too valuable to waste. Maybe I should just let someone else do it later, much later. I guess I could install them, but you know, installing a hydro... God dang, dude. Pretty tricky and it's also dangerous. Not that I'm afraid for myself, but who could run the atomic power plant? I should have known you chicken out. Goodbye. So I gotta go do it. Okay. Great. Coward. Nice part you got there. Just what we need. Glad you like it. Want to install it? I'd like to help you out, but I wouldn't know how to install something like that. I mostly just watch the gauges here. Try Festus, he's a resident part genius. Or any other ways? Well, if you could control the maintenance robot, it might be able to install it, or you could just walk in there and install it yourself. Yeah, the smoothies that built the robot, or built the place, didn't want to fry either, so they included a robot. It was designed to perform maintenance tasks by remote control from that terminal over there. Okay, well it hasn't worked out too well lately. It kept overheating. We don't need to use it anyway, so we don't bother to fix the heat shielding on it. You can figure out the control codes and don't run it for too long. You may be able to get it to do what you want. Want this terminal? Load to terminal, function, action, initialize. Fusion 3 reactor maintenance repair robot control terminal. So it's designed to coordinate and command a reactor maintenance and repair robot. Okay. Action. The command data for the robotic maintenance and repair unit assigned to Poseidon Oil Reactor number 5. This terminal also allows access to PoseidoNet. Enter primary security access code sequence 78Y644. Oh. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Wait, did I already? Okay. No, we saved after we talked to him. Okay, good. Nicholas, so you can figure out the puzzle. Okay. Well, I know this is the first one. I might be too dumb for that. Okay, list other stations. More. Atomic Power Plant number 5, Navarro Refinery Control Station, Enclave, all research control, access denied.
Enclave here. Why isn't your video feed working?
Well, it's working just fine. I can see
Who
you.
the hell is this?
This is Unit 3
Unit
reporting.
3? I thought you were still at Navarro base. You had to get out? Why? You're on the coast. You got great defenses. I didn't hear anything about that. Hey, who the hell is this anyway?
Oh, God. Navarro, and I found those nude pictures of your mother, or was that just your dad cross-dressing again? No, it's fucking ugly. Oh, my God.
Oh, you a wise guy, huh? Look, I'm tracing you right now, pal. We'll see how smart you feel with internal security all over your freaking ass, dickhead. A few more moments and I'll have your sorry ass in a sling. Hey, wait a minute. This can't be right. I've got you somewhere on the mainland. Well, whoever you are, I just dispatched a Verdi assault team to your location. Have a nice day. Usually they just go in shooting. They let someone else sift through the ashes to figure out what was going on.
Oh, God. Oh, God, I shouldn't have done this.
Yeah, goodbye. Next news on you will be when I write the after-action report.
This isn't good. Interesting. I wonder how long it takes for the vertibird to show up. Robot. Enter secondary. This one. This one. Unit warming up. Unit ready for service. Service procedure. Initiate repair sequence. Repair sequence searching hydroelectric magnets ready required. Preparing to move to main coolant valve for part replacement. Place part and transfer tray beneath terminal. If you're ready to set this game part within transfer to repair. Yes. Initiate checking drive systems. Okay. Checking manipulator arm. Okay. Checking internal stabilizer. Okay. Logic circuits fail. Huh. Job task location recognition inoperable unit not capable of recognizing movement locations at extended distances. Recommend move unit to intermediary locations as waypoint to final job task location. Location recognition inoperative. Unit not capable of recognizing movement locations at extended distances. Recommend move unit to intermediary locations as waypoints to final job task location. Unit returns to bay of command. Program contains terminal errors. Logic circuits damage and emergency. Unit may be directed manually. Manual direction. The RM and RR unit must be directed manually to its target destination. The unit will follow the movements commands that you give it, but If it's way it's blocked or unit takes excess damage, it'll automatically return to its bay. Procedure. To go to replace the locate against the east wall. The reactor core is located just to the right of the shutoff valve. So like over here. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. What is all this shit? Calibrate uranium rod driver. Okay. Oh, is it the order of the planets? Is that the joke? My very eager mother sat upon 9 pins. That would make sense. Two of these aren't planets, though. Maybe Uranus. Oh, Uranus, Pluto. Okay. Neptune. Jupiter, Saturn. Okay. Now the question, does it go backwards or forward? Well, we'll do it this way. Pluto, Uranus. And that's Jupiter, right? Well, my very eager mother just sat upon 9 pins. That's what's Neptune, Pluto. Whoops. Whoops. Oh my god. No. Come back. I wasn't ready. Okay. God, my brain is just not operating well today. Let me just write these down. Jesus Christ. Okay, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth, Jupiter, my very eager mother. Wait, my very oh my god, I'm so stupid. Earth, Mars, my very eager mother, Jupiter, just sat upon 9 pins. Okay. We got Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus, and Neptune, at command Pluto. Unless that's supposed to be backwards. Okay, that was completely wrong. Okay, we do it backwards. Plutonium. Neptunium. Uranium. Saturn. And Jupiter. I believe in you, Mr. Handy. Where'd my pen go? Thank God Mr. Handy's so smart, handsome, and talented. Manual unit. Okay, so it did it. Oh, nice. You visit me feels nice. What the hell? I guess we don't need to turn the coolant off, would we? That doesn't sound like a good idea. I hope it's good. The funny thing about all this is I might have to load it back because of the Brotherhood of Steel coming, or the Enclave. Hey, it's prepared. We did it. 50 common, 45 million thousand experience. Let's get the hell out of here. We said check the console. Did you mean this or this? I'm pretty sure they said they were seeing a vertibird here. I was gonna go outside and wait like a couple of days and see what happened. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what happens. So I'm gonna go outside and wait after doing that. We at least know how to solve the puzzle now, so that's good. But I want to see what the what happens when the Enclave arrives. That's a very interesting like thing you can do. Like that's so crazy.
Mighty kind of you helping us out with the atomic power plant. We're in your debt. Now, what can this cranky old carcass do for you?
Bye, Harold. Right now, we wait until morning. Okay. Nothing. Until morning. Nothing. Maybe go to Vault City and come back. Oh. Like, a simple traveler never even heard of the Enclave. This person you're looking for must be pretty dangerous because you guys look like you mean business. Oh yeah, they're dangerous, all right, and we suspect them to be fleeing Gecko. For all we know, you're the one we're looking for. Well, I'm sure glad I'm not, because you don't look like anyone I'd want to mess with. But listen, if there's a dangerous person on the loose around here, I should really be getting back to my family so I can go and warn them. Not going anywhere just yet. Have you ever been to Gecko? Locals are hideous. It kind of smells there with the radiation and stuff, but it sure is fun to mess around on the computer. Huh, you should have been there when I was messing with this one, jackass. You know, you look a lot like you fellas. Gecko, hell no. This is as close as I get. Don't you know that place is full of them ugly-ass ghouls? Why do you ask? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that's not good. Oh no. Speech 85% chance to pass. Holy smokes. Well, this is before we did any of that nonsense. That's insane you can do that. There's got to be some kind of merit to contacting them to maybe discover their location or something, but I don't know. I assume you can do that after all this stuff. Action. Was it this one? This one. Oh, oops. This one is changing the rest of mod. Interesting. What the hell? Oh. And Vanilla, they arrive at the entrance of the plant and murder everyone else and makes all the ghouls immediately. That's what I was kind of expecting. I'm like, they're gonna like come here and destroy the power plant and then probably go after Vault City, or I don't know. I was not expecting peace, love, and happiness. Plutonium, Neptunium, uranium, fever. Saturn, Jupiter. Oh yeah. We good boys. We help. We help the nasties. We help the scalies, the lumpies, the glowies. We help them all. Nice. Let's save after that. We'll save over Ghoul Savior. Let's go. Let's see what this, we can get the Enclave stuff. Oh, processing files. We'll wait for them to come back. Oh, you can't? Oh, well. Oh, well, we'll find them eventually. I want their armor. Now we must go become a citizen and buy tools. Is there? Is it the guy who is too pussy to do it? This fellow? Oh shit. The writer's running pretty good now, alright? Could still do with a tiny bit of tune-up maybe, but I'd say it's a pretty good job all the same. More work? What do you mean? I mean, the reactor is running now, but it sure could run better. I mean, better by a long country mile. If we just had a smudge more data. Now, if you could get the optimization data, we'd be cooking with gas. Well, you know what I mean. Optimization data. Where would I get that? We get information from the Vault City Central Computer. Okay. I bet a clever one like you could just sneak in there and use a holodisk with your reactor performance information on the central computer, then sneak the disk right back here. That'd do it. Do it myself, I'm just too valuable here to leave him for a moment. That's the spirit. I was hoping you'd say that. Great. Just use this disk here on Vault City's central computer and then get it right back here. We'll use less uranium, the core won't leak so bad, and Vault City won't have any reason to come exterminate us. Sure wish I could spare the time to do it myself. God, stop complaining, dude. I sure wish I could do it. No, you don't. Peace out, homie. We're gonna be ending it here soon anyway. I gotta go run some errands. I'm just gonna go to Vault City, tell them about the good deeds, and call it. But we will be back later with Fallout 76, surprisingly. Damn it. Did I go in anyway? Cool. Jeez, man. The distance at which they can travel is rough. Is this guy sleeping somewhere? Oh, shoot. Ugh, no one's in here. They're all in their houses or something. Alright, well, take me out there so I can wait. Alright, everyone should be awake now. Now we can wrap this up. Where the hell is Vic going? Before I talk to her, well, let me save. Oh god.
Yes? What is it? Have you resolved the situation? So, you disabled their plant? What? He did? I suppose he granted you citizenship also.
Those creatures.
Fixing Gecko's plant won't solve anything. Those creatures, they cannot be trusted. What happens when their plant starts leaking again? You had better watch your step in this city, citizen. I'll be watching you. One misstep and you'll be exiled.
Alright, I have to pick the aggressive option. I'll load it back, but I have to see how this goes.
Do not toy with me, or I will make certain you never walk Vault City streets again.
You watch yourself first, citizen. Okay, that was pretty chill. Yes, so there's something else you wanted? Can I ask you some questions? Repaired the plant. Excellent. I was worried that the radiation buildup might force us to relocate. You were to be commended on a job well done. Here's your citizenship papers. If you ever need anything, come see me. Vault City Prevails, counselor. Thanks, Chad. Reactor data disk here from Gecko. According to the technician of the power plant, the Vault City computer can optimize the reactor disk and make the plant run more smoothly. Very well, citizen. You have my permission to use the Vault computer and optimize the reactor disk. You can find it in the 3rd level of the vault near the operations room. God, that guy is so cool. He's the kindest person here and not racist or bigoted. Good God, it's crazy, the racism. Ghoul goes, "Hey, smooth skin." And the first citizen Linus goes, "Oh my God!" Ah! That's insane. And why do they like that? Oh my God, it was open. Hey there, welcome back. Anything I do for you? I'll barter with you. I'm a citizen, bruh. Oh my God, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? I thought he'd have tools. Oh no. Well, that puts a damper in things. I thought there would be, maybe there's some in here. Who knows? Let me check in this building. Get up with. What is this place? Let me see what we have in stock. Okay, she's got tool. She's got pliers, hammer, knife. Nothing we need. Okay, we have in stock. First aid book. Lots of first aid supplies. Okay. Well, goddamn. Where are we gonna get these two tool things? Because I need that fancy toolkit for the dude to let me buy the car. And then I need a doohickey for lady, a wrench or whatever. Oh, hello there. I haven't seen you around before. Are you a new citizen? Yeah, I just recently got my citizenship. Well, welcome to Vault City, fellow citizen. Why don't you... Oh, we don't see many new faces around here. I'm Phyllis. What's your name? My name is Buster. I just want Dr. Troy to cure me of my addiction. 3rd level. Okay. He isn't. Okay, you know what? I'm out. I'm out of here, bro. Hold on a moment. You're an outsider, correct? Where are you from? I'm sorry to pry. I just want looking for someone who had traveled beyond the walls. Most citizens here have never left. Been looking for someone who might be able to perform a special errand. What is it? To my attention that there is a new drug in the waste. It's called Jet. I believe I'm willing to pay $1,000 for a sample. Okay. You do? Excellent. Thank you, my friend. You have no idea how important this is to my work. Here's your payment, as promised. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Well, that was an easy $1,000 bucks. Well, that means that kind of solves the whole paying $1,000 to free Buster Brown. Who got drunk and disorderly. What we got in here? Right, these unlocked. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh, these guys are loaded. Oh, I'm fat. Oh, what the hell? Hypodermic needle. What the hell is this used for? Make my own drugs? Oh. Okay. Is this door gonna open? There we go. I assume this would be the central computer, or is this it? The Vault City central computer. The interface seems relatively easy to understand. Everything seems to be broken down into archives. Location of Vault 13. The archives list only two vaults, Vault 8, this vault, and Vault 15. Located far to the south. Oddly enough, there is no mention of Vault 13. You enter Vault 15's location. I know where Vault 13 should be in relation to Vault 15. So that is good information for me. Mentally. According to the Vault's archive, there is no GET currently in stock at Vault City's amenity office. The people of Vault City seem to have used the only one. Make out the archive's 2 GECs were part of every vault. Inventory package, only one was shipped to Vault 8. Airspeed Vault 8 received a box of surplus water chips for another vault. Yep. Reading disk, reactor data to my power plant, efficiency, error, plant calibration. If you wish to optimize, begin optimization. Please remove disks. Okay. Gordon was correct. Vault City's generator is already approaching its limit. Without a new power supply, Vault City would be unable to expand. And that's it. As you're about to turn away, you suddenly notice a small picture of the Pip-Boy located beneath the terminal. Next to the picture is a slot that looks the size of your Pip-Boy. A small window opens on the terminal screen with a smiling Pip-Boy next to it. As you watch, the Pip-Boy starts whistling silently and tapping his feet. A red light is flashing beside the computer slot. An unhealthy grinding noise comes from the Pip-Boy slot. The Pip-Boy continues to whistle silently and tap feet. Pip-Boy suddenly stops and frowns. An exclamation mark appears above his head and he starts wagging his fingers at you. A small display beneath the Pip-Boy states that your last scheduled maintenance was 50.352 years ago. The archives are corrupted, need to be reformatted. Do you wish to proceed? Reading formatting Pip-Boy. Wait. Looking up for a geographical archive is being copied into Pip-Boy database. Copying archive, Broken Hills, Gecko, New California, Republic, New Reno, Reading, Vault City, download complete. Okay. Everything should be good then. Let me re-enter it with the computer and just do that again. Scared the life out of me. Sorry I didn't start. Oh, that's okay. Just not many people come into the vault. That's okay. It's just not many people come into the vault. What is it you do here? Just keep eye on things and some storage down here, Momo. Make sure all the doors stay locked. Keep all things in storage. Okay. What do you store on your parts, supplies? Or from Reading. Why not? Players worried. Don't know. Players are worried. Okay. Okay. Damn, it's stuck, you say? God damn it.
What you be needin'? What you be needin'?
Okay. Good lord, the running around in this city is a lot. Okay, let us go give this information to the dude here. We're gonna call it for right now. Oh my god, man. What the hell? Thanks for getting the data we needed from Ball City to optimize the leaky old beast. You're a sly one. They're denying it by crack. He almost as good as a job as I could have done. Just use the disc on the robot control terminal. Okay. Here, let me log off this real quick and just hold down and use it on there. See if that works. Okay, that did work. We learn more from the spirits, man. Okay. Optimized. We'll appear to help you from time to time. If your ally is lost in combat, do not expect him or her to be replaced. Holy smokes. Okay, we're gonna have to hold off on that for right now. Alright, so that's going to be it for this current stream. We will be back in an hour or so doing some Fallout 76 with the boys. Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys enjoy the rest of your night until we return. Bye. Oh god. Oh god, my mouse is trapped.